guilty. It was entered in on the website, so nobody can change nothing no more. That's what I've been waiting for. Well, I can't find my hands. Talking about my hands that holds my phone when I charge it. How we doing, everybody? Where are my hands? Well, that ain't good. Well, that ain't good when I lose my hands. Well, shit. How we doing anyhow? Well, I'm supposed to have a set of blue thumbs that hold my phone while I charge it. And I don't know where they are. But it's okay. We'll make do without. Son of a gun. Nobody wants to say hello, huh? That's okay. How we doing? Damn it. Ain't too many places they could be, but they're not here. What's up, Mr. Eddie? Country boy outdoors, what's up? Oh yeah, not guilty. It's entered into the docket. They can't change nothing now. Can you say, Walmart, show me the money? So the question is, are they going to pay me and an attorney, or are they going to pay me? I don't care. Whew. Well, O'Reilly says they can't find the receipt whatsoever. That I did not buy a pump there at all. And I can't find the receipt. So that's kind of where I'm at with that. Oh. And I remember changing it in their parking lot. Then you had to come here and be stupid or what? Hey, Timothy, how you doing? Vanilla, how we doing? I wish I could find my hands that hold my phone, but I can't. Oh, it's going all right. Goodbye, stupid. That was nasty. Ah. Hot and nasty. Well, everyone, have you all signed the petition yet today? Has anyone bothered to sign it? I'm going to venture and say probably not. Shall we go and find out? It was at 21:45 this morning, and I doubt any of y'all took the time to sign it. Search 420 Jim. Click the word petition. Click the green. Come on, prove me wrong, somebody. Yay! They did. 8. Woohoo! 3 people signed today. 5 hours ago was the last signature, so right on. Thank you for proving me wrong. But go look up that petition. Add your name, address, and email. That's all it requires. And it don't have to be your physical address. It'll be your mailing address for all they care. Add your name, address, and email. It'll try and bum a couple dollars, scroll up, put no thanks, I'd rather share if you can't afford to give them a couple dollars. Do not let that keep you from signing. You do not have to donate to sign. But if you want change, you've got to sign. Why do people come on other people's channels and tell them to be quiet? Why don't you get your bitch slapped for 24 hours, stupid? Do what I tell you. Get the hell off my channel. Yeah. Sorry about the buffering. I wouldn't know. I don't take man's pills. Ain't no way I'm going to take man's pills. Man pills will kill you. Pharmacy. Harm. Well, cheers, my friends. Man, I really need to find my hands. can't believe I can't find them. Oh, there they are. I knew they couldn't be too far. That's what I'm talking about, my hands. Right on. Now, maybe it won't run out of charge while I'm on here, because I have less than half a battery. Timothy, I am coming to Paducah, Kentucky. I'll be headed to Florida in a couple of days. I've got to put a water pump on tomorrow, or I got to get it tomorrow, get everything tomorrow, and then hopefully Thursday I'll be headed, and then Friday I'll be in Kentucky. I'm shooting for Paducah, Kentucky Friday, Saturday. Hey, don't come on here stupid and tell people what to do. Take a time out for being a little bitch. Here's your bitch slap. If I want to smoke out of a can, idiot, let me smoke out of a can. It's none of your damn business. Won't you worry about the real thing? Sign the petition so we can smoke out of a can, a glass, a paper, or whatever we want. You idiots worry about all this stupid shit instead of legalization. No wonder we don't win. Hey, thank you. I would have told him a little bit nicer, but thank you. What the hell does it matter to him whether I smoke out of a can or something? That just shows you the idiots in this world. I'm getting ready to go into illegal states fighting for his and y'all's and everybody's rights to cannabis, and why would I take pipes or anything dirty? I use this, and day after tomorrow, when I go to Kentucky where it's illegal, before I hit the line, I just crush it and throw it out. No paraphernalia. Yeah, you know it got me off the bubbler. I had to clean it so I can travel. You know what I'm talking about, Mr. Eddie. I don't want to lose my favorite smoking device. Just like my power hitter. I don't want to lose my power hitter. I might have to clean it up just a hair, wipe that all without, and it ought to be all right. Most cops wouldn't think that was anything anyway. Hell, they can't figure out my name half the time. They damn sure couldn't figure out what that was. There you go. Pack a ball and toke on, my friend. No, I've never been in the military, but I was asked to be the voice of the vets in 2015. I'm not a vet, I'm their voice. Well, thank you, my friend. Thank you. You're very welcome, my friend. Y'all have seen my billboard, right? Everybody's seen my mobile billboard? Y'all know what I'm working with, setting in, whatever? My YouTube screwed up. I don't know why. It did that before. Oh, you haven't seen it? Let me show it to you. I'll show it to you. Give me 1 sec. Oh, wrong one. Here we go. Damn, I got email. Who the heck emailed me? Oh, figures. Sure, I smoke it out of a pop can, but no, I'm not smoking out of a pop can. That's a Red Bull can. Don't you know what Red Bull looks like?
Wow, TikTok.
Huh. Here, I'll show you it in a minute. Give me a second, and I'll show you the mobile billboard. For those that haven't seen it. What do you mean? Is it what wrote on my profile pic? That what's wrote on my profile is my name. Oh, I used to go to the Vietnam Veterans Reunion for 2 or 3 different years, but Scott Winslow Albert has spread nothing but lies there and everything, so I don't go back. Is it what's written on your profile picture? Is what's written on there? Oh, I heard from Will. Yeah, I hear from him here and there. Yep, you must be misunderstood. Never said I was a vet. Never will say that. No, THC don't spell healthcare. You can't spell healthcare without THC. You can't spell pharmacy without harm. Just saying. But anyhow, here, let's check this out. What do you think?
Come on, take a little trip with the frogs. We about to go low ride. Oh yeah, another night on the boulevard, cruising hard, and everybody's ride. Take a little trip with the frogs.
Excuse me, what do you mean wouldn't veterans be the voice of the veterans? What have you idiots that come on here every once in a while, you trolls, got your pennies in a twist because a bunch of Vietnam vets and stuff asked me to fight for them and be their voice? How dare you disrespect them and their families and stuff? No. A veteran couldn't fight for the vets. They would take away their medicine and stuff. Why the hell do you think they asked me to be their voice? Don't be damn stupid, okay? Show bullshit elsewhere.
And you know what, man? Everything is gonna be alright. Yeah, the bumpers all eyes on me. Rolling in Chico G63, convertible ragtop and the rag.
I gave them both numbers, Eddie.
big boom sound. With the front and back pancake from the bottom up. And when we rolling on 3 over rockin' what's up? Here comes the homeboy cruising down the Loma, hitting the switches in a 39 bomba.
That's the mobile billboard. If you don't like the channel, move on, my friend. You don't have to be here. We want positive.
It's Sunday, I gotta go. Yo, you can hear the bass of the rat jams, old breaks. A fly ass and collar dumps, pain got the gold flakes. Kicking back and yo, I'm soaring like an eagle. Frost in a Jeep and Ralph M's.
And maybe that's why I've got some people that's been here since 2014. They like the channel.
Seeing the sparks from my car when the frame scrapes. Girls from blocks and blocks, they come in flocks and flocks. Ready to box, cause my 64 rocks. We call it a caravan, and yes, y'all, we're rolling hard. A single file line on the boulevard.
She looks good at night, too. You think she looks pretty in the daytime? Wait till you see her at nighttime. Thank you. What's all about peace and love. There she is. Nobody that alcohol does. Alcohol is spirit.
I wanna get ya, yo baby. It don't matter if I just met ya. Just say yeah.
No, it's a mobile billboard that I travel the country in. The journey ends this year. I grew up in Florida. That's where I'm headed next week. But I live in Arizona.
You know what I'm saying? We got all that clothes and girls wanna be the blues, you know I'm screwed. And you know it's fly.
But I thought that's a cool little video that I would do for you. Some won't. Can't please everyone. You smoke reefer, that's okay. Hey, here's something that's real cool too, my friends. I need you to check this out. Hang on one sec. I need you to go Google 420 Gem. Not for fame or anything like that. I don't care if you read the hundreds of stories, but I do need you to look up 420 Gem and look for the word petition. See it? Couple places. Once you find the word that says petition, that green box will show up. If you don't see the green box, up there is a menu. Them 3 bars, you hit it and it will say petition and it takes you to the green box. Press the green box. You're at change.org. Nobody belongs in jail for weed, and we need it federally legal. You can go down, read the issues, yada yada, why people are signing. Come back, click it, and sign it yourself. Oh, 2 signatures are gone. Oh, well, they didn't verify 2 signatures. It said 48 a few minutes ago. So somehow we lost a couple signatures. Sarasota and Tampa. Anyhow, go there, click on the petition, add your name, address, and email, and if you can donate a couple bucks to help them, go for it. It don't help me like it says. If you can't donate, that's fine too. Scroll up a little bit and put no thanks, I'd rather share. You do not have to donate to sign the petition. Well, that's sad that we lost two signatures. Oh, okay. I'm sorry if I took it wrong, because I do have trolls that come on here all the time trying to start shit about I'm not the veteran's voice and this, that, and the other and whatnot. And there's plenty of veterans on here that say I'm their voice. So, and that's the biggest honor that I will ever get in my life. But yes, that's why they asked me to be their voice. Every time they went to of course, we're talking about 2014, you know, before we had 30 states legal, back when nobody wanted it. That's when I became the voice. Hell, the last prisoner project didn't come along until 2019. You know, I'm 5 years fighting ahead of all these other people. So it was real hard back then. And yes, when they asked me to be their voice, that's the highest honor I ever get. They couldn't fight for themselves. A vet couldn't fight for them because they would take their medicine away or their money away. Oh, everyone definitely needs to sign it. You and the oil. What oil are you talking about? Ha ha ha. Dang, we had a nice little storm earlier today. It says we may get something this evening. I don't know. I fell asleep. I was going to go up and take a shower, but I fell asleep. And by the time I woke up, it was too late to go up there and take one. So I'm going to take one in the morning. I'm going to go get a water pump tomorrow. One way or another. Hello, Rhonda Meller. How you doing? I'm back in Poplar Bluff out here at Tag. I've got to put a water pump in. First, I got to get one. So I'm thinking maybe by Thursday I'll be on the road again. Hopefully I find one tomorrow, Thursday get it done, and Friday be in Kentucky. If everything works out. I thought y'all came out here that one time, behind Ross Fuel. Did you come out when I was behind Ross Fuel Center? It's the truck repair right next to Ross. Oh, I didn't know it either until it started leaking yesterday. Or day before yesterday. I didn't know until it started leaking the 5th. Yeah, well, I'm not parked in the lot that I was parked at before. I'm parked directly behind Tag itself, in their main parking lot in the back. Right on. Well, I plan on getting the parts tomorrow, good Lord willing, putting them on, tomorrow's Tuesday, I hope, right? Yeah, I get them Tuesday, put them on Wednesday, hit the road Thursday, Paducah Friday. Right on, my boss. Right on, right on, right on. Yeah, I give them all my phone numbers, Eddie at O'Reilly's, and find where I bought water pump gaskets twice, but no water pump, and that don't make no sense. But that's what they say. I guarantee you, I'll make sure that every time from now on, I'll make sure they email me receipts. Oh, thank you. That's the good Lord at work, though. That's the good Lord at work. He protects me like that. What can I say? That's the good Lord at work. Ah, thank you. The good Lord blesses me all the time, my friend. Whew. Heck, he blessed me a dozen times already today. Let me wake up. Let me feed myself, you know. I'm able to cook for myself, feed myself, wipe my butt. You know what I mean? Things that people take for granted. I'm blessed every day. He lets me wake up and do things on my own like that. Or that's the way I look at it. To me, all that's a blessing. God is great. I have to agree. Oh my. It might be moving too bad. But the same things at 420gym.com, or if you just search 420JIM on the internet, search for the word petition, it'll pop right up. Wow, 49 people. Can we get a couple likes going? That'd be cool. Show you how you can do it easy. It's real easy. Google 420 Gym. My legal name is 420 Gym. First name is 4, middle name is 20, last name is Jim. That's my legal name. Look for the word petition. See it right down there? You click the petition word here. Up here. And all you got to do to be on the petition is have a name, an address, and an email. There it is. Click down here and sign it. And it's just going to ask for a name, address, and email. You do not have to put your physical address. You can put a mailing address. Some people are scared that, somebody's going to knock on their door. Well, put a mailing address. It don't matter. Just put a name, address, and email. And once you sign it, they're going to try and bum a couple of dollars off of you. Put no things I'd rather share. You got one at work to sign? Cool. It sucks that my YouTube does this every once in a while. It won't let me on my YouTube channel on the big TV. Well, go away. Get on my channel, stupid. If you don't want to give information, sign the petition, get the hell off the channel. Go be someone else's headache. That's stupid. That's just a stupid person. They're like one of the ones, well, I got pot, I don't care about no one else. Stupid people. I did have 3 signatures today, but they took 2 of them away. I don't know why. Because when I first checked, it said 48. Now it says 46. So, who knows? But like I showed you, it's real easy to do. If anybody wants to sign the petition and make change. I mean, hey, the worst that could happen is they could do it for us, right? What the heck would be wrong with that? I don't know. The petition that nobody belongs in jail for weed, and it needs to be federally legal for everybody everywhere. Nobody belongs in jail for weed, and we need comity law. What's good for one is good for all. It's easy to do. Google 420 Jim. The only reason I say that, that's the easiest way to find the petition. See down there where it says petition, click it. Click the green button, and voila, there's the petition. Nope, we're still at 2146. Well, get the hell off my channel, stupid. Yeah, nobody belongs to jail for weed, my friends. And yes, I don't have no sympathy, no toleration for idiots. They can go away, as far as I'm concerned. We like to talk about people loving cannabis and shit on my channel. Right on, right on. We should have the right to travel, but we don't. We're not sovereign citizens no more. Back when we were sovereign citizens, we were. But we don't go by land law no more. We go by maritime law. What do you mean throw some tomatoes in with the cucumbers and onions? That's silly. Silly billies. Hey, you're not telling me there's something that I haven't been preaching. What do you think my channel's all about? Everywhere in the United States of America, everybody thinks it's a Class C, but it's still a Class 1. It hasn't even been changed to a Class 3 yet. When that happens, you're going to see a whole lot of federal activity. They're going to start busting people and stuff. Watch. Just like Texas when I got to tell them, I told you so, you idiots. I told you so. Yep. They all went bye-bye. What don't you know about? Tell me what you don't know about. Maybe I can enlighten you. Then again, maybe I can't. But what don't you know about? Well, I agree with that, but you know, give me a second. I gotta do something. I'm trying to re-download my YouTube. Yay! I got it back. I had to uninstall it and bring it back. Anyhow, I hope everybody's doing A-okay. Well, what else y'all want to talk about? Oh, how would I know how Willie Nelson, Snoop Dogg, or any other stoners like, my friend? Come on. Why are y'all worried about the stupid shit instead of the petition and losing the rights to recreational marijuana? You know, it don't make sense. The other priorities and stuff that people spew out and say. You know, like the one, oh, I ain't gonna sign the petition. I don't give information. Man, you ain't that damn important that you can't sign a petition. You hope the Bush, no, I don't know who that is. But hey, if you don't know what I'm talking about, Google my name. And yes, for those that don't know, hang on a sec. Move, Lulu. Move. Let me show you something. July 8th of 2019, the judge renamed me 420 Jim. F-O-U-R is my first name. See how Jim is on top and it's bigger and bolder, thicker lettering? That means it's the last name. That's why I never go by Jim anymore. You can call me Mr. Jim. Otherwise, call me by my first name, 4. Make sense? Hope so. Anyhow, I need you to go search my name, 420 Jim. You spell it out like on my birth certificate if you want. You're looking for that word petition. There it is. Tap the green box. Go read the petition. And then after you read it, click the yellow button and sign it. Name, address. And once you're on the petition, it will try and bump others. Feel free to scroll up and put no thanks, I'd rather share if you can't afford it. It don't go to me. I don't care. But I'll take a second break here and show you the mobile billboard. Tell you to get on my channel. That's what I can tell you. No, I'm over at Poplar Bluff. By Thursday or Friday. I'm hoping to be in Kentucky Friday. Not too bad, huh? But yes, I'll be headed out of town real soon. As soon as I replace my radiator, or not radiator, water pump. I need to replace the water pump. Now, I'm going to take a little smoky break. time to hit the can, man. But we got to have a little music.
Boom, scoop, boots, boom, boom, cat, wobble, wobble, boom, bap.
Yeehaw!
Drop that wobble, baby, cousin. I like the way she wobbles when she walk down the dirt road.
Cheers.
She look like jelly on a hot biscuit load. Wobble, wobble, shake it left, shake it right. Girl, you got the country thunder, make my overalls tight. I like the way she wobbles, wobbles in them days they do. Dropping it low like she churning butter, no dispute. Wobble, baby, wobble all night long. Hillbilly style, getting wild to this redneck song. Down at the honky tonk, sipping moonshine from a jar. She roll up in her pickup, ripping like a NASCAR star. Cowboy hat, tilted freckles on her cheeks so fine. She hit the dance floor.
I've already put 800 miles on this engine. What are you talking about? I just drove from Springfield here to here, 180 miles. So yes and yes. It wasn't leaking water until yesterday morning or whatever it was. Day before yesterday.
Yeah, I feel that bass. Wobble on it. I like the way she wobble when she two steps cross the ball. Making all the fellas jealous, heading off alone. Wobble, wobble, drop it down, pick it up slow. Girl, you find her.
Oh, I think that's exactly what happened, Eddie. I think that's exactly what happened.
Got me hooked like catfish, ain't no way I'm sober. Wobble, baby, wobble till the cows come home. This hillbilly rap got the whole holler on the phone. She ain't no skinny minnie, she stick like molasses sweet. Wobbling through the mud in her bare feet. I pull up on my phone with a mud tie spinning round. She wink and say, boy, come get this country child. We line dance to the beat, but she break it down low. Wobble so hard, make the pigs in the pen go. From the trailer to the halo, we bouncing all night. Her wobble got more shake than a dog in a fight. Uncle Ted on the fiddle, but I'm spitting this flow. Hillbilly gangster letting everybody know. I like the way she wobbles. Drop dead. Drop dead. I like the way she wobbles. Drop that beat.
Drop that beat. Oh, it's going great. It's going great, my friend. As good as it could be right now, I guess. I mean, it could be a lot better, but I know the good Lord's going to take care of me. Don't drink what shit? What are you talking about? Nobody's drinking no bound water. And hey, this ain't no fucking TikTok, okay? I don't know nothing about that either. And what is it anyone's business if somebody wants to drink bong water? You see, that's what's wrong with this world. People not staying out of other people's business. It's one thing if people want you in their business, but if they don't, stay the hell out of their business. What's it your business whether me or somebody would want to drink bong water or something? If they're that stupid, let them. They won't do it again. Well, cheers anyway. There you go. Hey. I don't put vodka in the bong for nothing, so I wouldn't know. I'm not going to say on that one. I don't know. I don't know if that's stupid or not. Ain't that right, Betty? I don't know if that was stupid or not. I don't know nothing about it. Well, oh, Bobby, I had a great weekend. I sat back and did nothing. Now I've got to replace the water pump and the pressure cap. And I think I'm good to go to Kentucky and head to Florida. That's the plans anyway. Well, thank you. I would like to see. Oh goodness! I like seeing that they put on the case now that I was not guilty. The trolls, anybody can look it up now. It literally says not guilty. Damn, that sucked. I'm sorry. That had to suck. Oh, goodness sakes. Well, what else should we talk about? Well, I can't wait to find a lawyer that's going to take and sue Walmart for me. That's what I'm going to do next. Yep. Now Walmart's on the hook. I emailed their ethics today, kind of like a demand letter. You know, hey, I give you 48 hours to contact me and see if we can work this out like, human beings, or do I need to seek legal counsel? See if they say or answer me back. Oh, Bobby, I'm going to sue them. And they're going to have to pay me. Question is, do they want to pay me and a lawyer, or do they want to just pay me? It'd be cheaper if they just paid me. But I could go right now and pay $250 and file a $420,000 lawsuit against them. I don't have the $250 to do that, or I would. You know what? I bet you with AI, and if I did it whatnot, and I used AI, I bet you I could kick their ass in court. Oh, I'd love to handle it out of court. It'd be a lot cheaper for them. But, whatever they want to do. But hell, they ignored me for a year, railroading me, thinking that they was going to get a guilty on me and whatnot. And, that didn't happen. So, but I'm not going to really worry about it, whatnot. When I come back through, when the mission's over this year, and I come back through, oh, I'll have either a lawyer or that $250. I'll have one or the other. I definitely will have one or the other. Hey, it could have been a cheap payday for them if they would have took my settlement a year ago. At one time, I was willing to drop this for $2,500. $1,000 a day. They put my mission on a hold and everything by me having to stay around and trying to get injured and go to court, hitchhike. I went through all kinds of shit with this. And then in court, to hear that I was on a shoplifting ID chart or whatever, they put a bunch of your pictures, I guess, through Walmart. And even though I've never shoplifted, been accused of it or nothing, they put the trespass people there too, under shoplifters. I'm like, what? But I got court testimony on that. So not only have they profiled me, discriminated against me, now they call me a shoplifter. It ain't looking good for Walmart. Thank you, old Ben. It's extra special to me because they didn't use my evidence. It was my mouth that won it. Not the evidence, but my mouth. That's pretty good. My testimony and my questioning and redirect questioning of the accusers. Yep. I knew if the evidence was heard, the tape I'd win. I never thought that I'd beat it just on my testimony. And it's cool to know that I did, because the judge wouldn't let the evidence in. She said that's hearsay. But thank the good Lord that she heard what testimony was said from everybody and sought out the truth and ruled on the truth. That was so cool. I mean, that was so cool. It could have easily went the other way. Yeah, usually my mouth gets me in trouble, but when it comes to court of law and stuff, it tends to work in my favor. Just like when Woody in Tennessee pulled me over and profiled me. I kicked his ass in court. He was his own worst nightmare on the stand. I'm glad he told the truth, but that's what beat him. And the headline said, "To be blunt." Yeah, to be blunt, I kicked Woody's ass, man. What are you doing? Huh? What are you doing? Nothing. You're doing nothings. Uh, it would be nice if Walmart wanted to reach out to me and, at least lift the trespass while we go through the motions of what's going to happen next and all. You know what I mean? I'd like to be treated like a normal human being. Some gifted dispensary weed. I've got a little bud of some dispensary weed, and I still got a little bit more of my stem stuff to clean out. I still got a little bit more to clean out of because I'm not going to grind the stems and smoke them. But when you clean the stems and all out, I've got a couple of joints of pretty good Missouri homegrown left there. And see, this is for today, tomorrow, and the next day. Friday, I'll be in a state where it's illegal, so I'll have that smoked and anything else. I don't have to worry about riding dirty. Hey, thank you there, Bobby. Yep, I hope everybody signs that petition. You have a good one. Oh, I'm done with Indiana. You can thank Scott Winslow Albert for that. Next time I come to Indiana, it'd be for a couple things, and it will involve the Howard County Healing Fields. Other than that, I'll never be back to Indiana. Yay, Ohio. You know, I kind of want to come to a couple of places in Ohio and see some old friends, but I'm not going to make no promises. I'll be straight up honest with you. I'm ready to go home. The only reason I'm still kicking on, I have faith in you, the people, that we will get these 10,000 signatures in the next month or two, and we will hold the march. Now, I could be totally wrong, and a good chance I am. 50-50 to say at least. But I'm not going to give up. I'm going to try. But I know come November, whatever, I'll be headed back towards Arizona. There you go. Betty. And Einstein. You got 20 minutes. Man, but it's staying too hot during the day to want to do anything. I didn't feel like doing shit today. It was just miserably hot all day. And I really can't tear nothing apart until I go get parts. I mean, because I got to use it. Because I'm not walking that mile and a half to the auto parts store and back like I did before. No, 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 no. Not in this heat and not as long as this runs. I mean, it'll drive over there and back, no problem. But I got to get everything lined up, make sure one's there and everything before I drive over there, you know what I mean? Then get back and have to let everything cool down because it's the front of the engine that I have to take apart, so getting the parts Tuesday, fixing it Wednesday, taking off Thursday. Probably won't cross the state line until Friday. I'll either be in Jackson, Tennessee or Paducah, Kentucky, Friday and Saturday. Good Lord willing, the creek don't rise. That's my predictions, folks. What? You know what would be cool? If I could get as many people on the petition as the people that subscribe to my channel. I mean, it amazes me. I get more people that subscribe to my channel than will sign the petition. But it's also like the likes, you know. I've had 500-600 people come through at one point tonight. I'm glad I got 43, but you know, it should be double that. Ain't that right? Well, nobody's got anything else they want to add in tonight? Nothing y'all want to talk about? Are we done? Cheers. Oh, okay, yeah. I'm just asking because when I don't see comments, you know, I tend to wonder, are we done or not? I don't like doing all the talking, and people like when people make comments, you know. That's what makes everything cool. We don't like trolls, but we like good comments and stuff. You know what I mean? Good conversation. Oh, it's muggy. I gotta put a water pump and a new pressure cap on the mobile billboard, that's what. Nico, right on. Much love back. Thank you. Oh. Oh, come on now. Thank you. It was a nice, good little break. I still come back mean and ornery, but it was still a nice, good break. I'm just less mean and ornery. Yeah. It has been blistering hot here and there. I'm not looking forward to tearing the front of the engine down and putting it back together, but could be worse, you know what I mean? So I'm just going to bite the bullet and do it. If I don't, that water pump will fail somewhere along the journey, and I don't want that to happen. So, nip it in the butt. Do it, Barney Fife. Nip it in the butt. You gotta nip it, Andy. Nip it in the butt. Yep. It was actually good not to have to pay attention at quarter to noon. That, you know, I was remind myself every day, quarter to noon, quarter to 7. That I got a live going on. You know, kind of give me a couple minute warning. It was kind of good not to worry about that for a couple days, not to care about it. It was. I'll be damned. What's up, Steve-O? I didn't even know you were here. Nah. Oh, goodness sakes. We got a little rain cloud over yonder. It's a small one, though. Ah, well, thank you, my friend. No, it's the fans I've got on. Hello. Oh, look who it is. No, none of us have heard from Stank that I know of. I talked with Big Mike earlier, but yeah, none of us have heard from Stank. So, he might be at work. He might be out partying. I don't know. He was here at noon. What's up, Carol? How you doing? You got 10 minutes. Oh, I figure he went to jail. You're okay, you guess? Well, only you would know. Hopefully it's nothing bad. The internet's a weird place. Oh, absolutely. And I'm weird, so I fit right in. Oh my. Always got to remember little Jesus. Always. Ho, 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 ho. What? Me, I'm Abby Normal. Remember that movie Frankenstein? Abby Normal? That would be me. Most people in the world have families have a black sheep. I'm the green sheep. Oh, it has been pretty warm. But I'm plugged into the building again tonight. Saving $10 worth of fuel and a dozen hours on the generator. Well, actually 11 hours. Well, I was the black sheep till I turned green. Oh. No, I don't run the AC when I don't need it. No, I don't want to do that. I could, but why? But no, I have fans. I can run them all night and everything. Damn time, there you go. Yeah, because I only run the AC when it's hot, and when it's hot, you normally got to run it 24 hours because it's going to be that hot that night. You know, you can't sleep. Shit, it's cost me $30 to run 24 hours. Oh yeah, that's not cheap. Generator gas is killing me. The last 5-6 days, but yesterday and today I've been able to plug in half the day. So, boom, I went down to. Now I'm not running the AC, so I went down to $10 a day now. Well, I hope you enjoy your sunset there, Mr. Eddie. Well, no, gas is double what it should be. I shouldn't have to be paying $30 to have electric. That's insane. And this burns about the same fuel that the Westinghouse did. It's just it wasn't that expensive, um, I guess, because I don't ever remember paying $30 a day. Let me get the dogs their food and I'll be right back. Oh, I did get my Cash App fixed. I did get it fixed. And of course the person that said they sent $20 earlier didn't. But I did get the Cash App fixed. I've got a whopping $10 in that account. Not much for fuel, if you know what I mean. Don't you? Not guilty of trespassing. I won the case against Walmart. Now they just opened a big major door for a lawsuit. Thank you very much. Remember, I've been saying how they maliciously have been trying to prosecute me for a year now? They can't no more. Not guilty. Hi. Oh, everything's great as can be. Snaps, I guess. Oh, yeah, you don't think I'm not going to? I wrote them a demand letter today saying they got 48 hours to tell me whether they want to talk to me about it or should I just go ahead and hire the lawyer. Damn, there's the thunder. Lila went poop immediately down on the floor and under my feet. Well, hey, first timer, my name's not Jim, so I'll forgive you for that. My name is Thor. Jim is my last name. One has to, if you want to call me by my last name, please put the proper Mr. in front of it. My friends call me Thor. I mean, that is my name, so, but I don't answer to Jim. But welcome in, and I tell that to everybody. Nobody belongs in jail for weed, so if you sign the petition, that would be really good too. You sign the petition at 420jim.com, 420jim.com, and July 8th of 2019, the judge officially made my name 420 Jim. See Jim on top? That's big and bold. That's why it's my last name. First name is Four, F-O-U-R. Just so you don't think I'm pulling your leg. Leela's wanting to go OUT. You want to go out? Leela wants to go out real quick. So let me take her out while I still can. It sounds like we might get thunder here in a minute, some rain. Hopefully it's not raining yet. I don't hear it. If I heard that thunder. Yeah, I'm not petitioning, so I'm not lit up tonight. Hurry up, Lulu. It's starting to rain. Nope, come on. Hey. Hurry up, Lulu, because I can't get the phone to you. Wouldn't you know it? Woo. Come on, Lee. At least you gotta go. I no sooner stepped out and it started raining. Come on. Hey, you want that lightning to go off? You better get your little butt in there. I thought so. That lightning go boom. She's scared of lightning. Move. Lee, go. You can probably hear the rain now, huh? What are you doing? Didn't go through. Oh, Carol, I'm back in Poplar Bluffs, on my way towards either Johnson, Tennessee, or Paducah, Kentucky on Friday. One of the two, I hope to be at. Snaps, I'm here in Poplar Bluff out at Tag Truck Repair. The people that, let me stay by the fuel center, that let me put my engine in and help me out and all. Yeah. Carol, I don't know. I don't want to make no promises. I'd love to come up there to Mount Joy and see Lisa and Dave Drace again. But chances are I probably won't make it that far. I'd love to see the New Jersey Weed Man. I'd love to go see John Beasley at Budds Creek Motocross, but I doubt any of that happens. I really want to get back home to Arizona. I guess a lot depends on whether we get the signatures or not. We get the signatures and I head up to D.C., oh hell yeah, I'll come through Pennsylvania, Maryland, all over, trying to get people to join the march. But if I don't get the signature, nah, I don't see it happening. So we just got to get more signatures, you know what I mean? These are LEDs. What I'm running right now are LEDs. Just got through Baltimore, right on. Oh, hush. It's just rain. Don't be like your mama and scared. You don't get scared of everything your mama gets scared of. Mama don't like it when I drive. She goes and hides underneath my seat. Now they think they gotta hide. Oh, hang on. I think she told me I forgot to give her water. She's so good with communicating with me. Back in the 70s. Oh, goodness sakes, my friends, goodness sakes. I hate to look and see if anybody signed the petition or not. But I gotta look. Yep. Another couple wasted hours on the internet. I hear you. Damn, that rain sounds inviting. Sounds like good sleeping weather to me. Well, my friends, what else should we talk about? Nobody have any questions, comments, or concerns? I'm all over the place. Well, thank you. I just don't know what people want to talk about. That's why not any questions, comments, or concerns, because I don't know what to talk about. Some of what the Missouri homegrown I got left, and a little piece of a dispensary bud. Yeah, nice. Oh yeah, I use a dispensary vape. Yep, I can't afford them. I'll be damned. Oh, it's good on my end. I think the camera works good on y'all's end. I like it. What do you mean haven't visited national parks? No, I haven't visited different national parks. That's not what I'm out here for. But I took over the biggest, most important national park for a day, though. Isn't Mount Rushmore considered a national park? Correct me if I'm wrong, but that's one of the biggest national parks, correct? This guy right here, Ross Don Meeks, and me held the very first religious rights cannabis event at Mount Rushmore. True story. Biggest national park, or the most important national park in the nation. Once you've done that, Pershing Park, a federal park in Washington. Well, it wasn't a federal park. It's in Washington D.C. I took over Pershing Park for a day and did a religious rights march the last year Obama was in office. Yeah, I've done that too. That's why after 12 years of doing this, I'd like to have one more march in D.C. while Trump's in office. That'd be the way to go out, you know what I mean? And I'm willing to do it, but I want to get 10,000 signatures before I put my neck on the line and pull a permit for another event. I've done it twice before. Third time's charm, you know what I mean? Oh yeah, I've traveled from California to Starks, Maine, meeting people too. I think Mount Rushmore is a national park. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Hang on. Is Mount Rushmore considered a national park? National Memorial. Not officially designated as a national park, it is a national memorial. So even bigger. But you're right. I don't know. I don't know. But it's more of a memorial than a national park. But yeah, no, and I mean, I'm not ashamed that I don't stop at national parks. That's not what this is about, not stopping at national parks and stuff. It's stopping in the cities, next to the courthouses and the police stations, in front of everybody, whatnot, you know, like I do when I pull in these cities. That's what it's about. Heck, that town in Ohio where Neil Armstrong grew up, I'm the third person to be on their front page. You know what I mean? The only thing I say about the petition is you can be part of the solution by signing it or part of the problem by not signing it. That's all I say about that petition. Be part of the solution or part of the problem. If one don't sign, it's the same as a no. Oh yeah, health is a real blessing, a real blessing. A lot of people take it for granted. Someone was asking me earlier if I heard from Will. I just remember one of the posts he sent me. It was about eating pork and catfish, and saying exactly what I've been saying about it all along for years. That was so cool. I appreciated him sending me that because I knew that, and I knew that's why the Bible said it. I mean, you're not going to go to hell for eating pork, but we're not supposed to be eating it. They've genetically modified everything, even our pigs, and people don't know about it or don't think about it. Remember pigs? They used to be short, fat things. Now they're really long and fat. They took mice DNA and mixed it with the pig DNA and stuff. And now the pigs are long. They're still fat, but they're a lot longer than they used to be. It just started. Good evening, Southern Gaming and Fishing. All righty, Carol. That's the first time I've heard it put that way. I like that. Yeah, genetically put DNA in pigs, and that's how they got the long, slender body. You know, they breed different dogs and stuff, whatnot. You know, they're genetically modifying everything. Makes sense to me. But that's not why you're supposed to not eat them. Pigs don't sweat. They can't even look up at the sky. But they don't sweat. All them toxins and stuff don't go out of their body. Catfish, they don't have scales. They're the cockroaches of the ocean. So is shellfish. And that's why we're not supposed to eat it. It's not good for us. You know, you can. Just like eating 100 McDonald's cheeseburgers ain't good for you, but you can eat them if you want, you know. And I will say, since I cut pork damn near completely out of my diet and I don't do the crustacean or catfish no more, I am a lot more healthier. I feel a lot more better. That helped me more than quitting cigarettes did. Pigs work like dogs. I don't know about pigs working like dogs, but they're pretty smart. No, pigs don't work just like dogs do. But go ahead, I'm not here to argue with it. That's good, Mud Boss. I just don't eat it no more. I don't have acid reflux. I don't have none of the problems I used to have. Well, okay, they do. Whatever. Go argue with yourself. I'm not here to argue with you. What are you doing? What are you doing? Move. Get that. Move. 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 Hey. Just look what you knocked over. What are you doing? What are you doing? Huh? What you knocked over the pen? It's still raining outside. It just lightened up a lot, but it's still raining. You know what? I told you I'm not going to argue with it. So here, take a time out. Goodbye. When I tell someone I don't want to argue about it or whatnot, I'm done, okay? There's no reason to argue. Have a good night. Well, Danny, tell your wife she can want in one hand and piss in the other and see which one gets filled up the fastest. I guess I'm just weird. I've never really looked at another person like it was any of my business and all and thought, wow, they need a haircut or wow, they need a shave. I'm just never judged people like that. So I don't understand it, but hey, it is what it is. We can't all be perfect, right? Timothy, I don't. I've smoked Delta 8 and 9. I don't know about the THCP or whatever the hell, but yeah, it's all bullshit. Yeah. But if that's all there is and all you can get, yep, I've smoked it. And that's probably all I'm going to get in the next couple of months. Hopefully some friends down in Florida have medical cards and takes care of me while I'm there. Because I think, you know, it's going to be a long time until I get back to another recreational state. DC's recreational, but I don't know what is between here and DC. What states are legal between here, Florida, and Washington, D.C.? Florida is medical. I think Georgia may have just went medical recently, but I'm not sure. Let me pull them up. Maybe I can pull up a thing about them here in a minute. Oh, Maryland is recreational? It's easy to Google. What states have recreational cannabis now? 24 states and the District of Columbia. You notice that's not a state. A lot of people think it is. But 24 states and one country that we let run this country have recreational. Alaska, Arizona, California, Colorado, Connecticut, Delaware, Illinois, Maine, Maryland, Massachusetts, Michigan, Minnesota, Missouri, Montana, Nevada, New Jersey, New Mexico, New York, Ohio, Oregon, Rhode Island, Vermont, Virginia, and Washington State. Yeah. What's up, New Hampshire? Hey, get me your signatures on the petition. I'll be headed that way. People have no idea the crap we got coming as soon as they announce it it's a class 3 and sign it into law. Half of me wants that to hurry up and happen so I can say, see, I told you so. You don't eat sour. There you go. Couldn't pay me to eat sauerkraut. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. In a heartbeat, they have us and the dealers instead of the doctors. Well, my friends, it's about time for me to get out of here. I appreciate all of you. Any last questions, comments, or concerns before I go? Now would be the time to post them. I'm going to hit and run. That rain is doggone sure making me sleepy as I sit here. Hopefully I'll have news tomorrow by noon about getting a pump. We'll start working on that first thing in the morning. Like I say, I can drive this. That's why I haven't took it apart. And see, that's another thing. I got to make sure that I can get the pump and everything, because I got to take the pump off and return it to get a new pump if I can find the receipt or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Well, I can't. I'll have to walk there and back to do that. So either way, it's going to be a bitch. Well, Miss Carol, I wish you a wonderful evening. I'm glad you had a happy 4th. I can't wait to continue on the journey by Friday, I hope. Like I say, I hope to be in another state next Friday. Whether it's Tennessee or Kentucky, I don't know. But another state. Hey, well, I'll ask Google. I don't know. Anybody know the answer to this question? I'll ask Google. Oops. If I live in Knoxville, Tennessee, and my vehicle is registered in Knoxville, Tennessee, can I go to a different city in the state to renew my tag? Oh, you got to do it through the county of residence. But I can do it online. But I got to do that next month. Damn, insurance was being canceled on the 6th. That was today. But something had me check my email yesterday. And I'm like, oh crap, my insurance expires tomorrow. So before midnight, I had to cough up the money. Yeah, it just said I could do it online. But I can't, it's not due until next month, and I can't afford it until next month. I just got hit with insurance. Yeah. But if I didn't have insurance, I couldn't register it. You know what I mean? It's one of them yin-yang things. But I thought I paid for the tag and then the insurance. I thought insurance come after the tag. So I'm a month off. I wasn't expecting to have to pay for insurance today. I mean, it was a shock. There wasn't nothing I could do about it. I mean, I had to pay it. I didn't have a choice. When it comes to insurance, you don't have a choice. Ain't that right? But now I'm good for a year. Next month, I pay for the tag. I'm good for a year. I get back out to Arizona, I'll transfer everything to Arizona. Hey friends, followers, make sure you sign that petition at 420gym.com. I should be here every day at noon and 7 p.m. for a little bit, entertaining ourselves. Please join me. Or entertaining each other, I should say. Oh, to get a cop to let you off about insurance, that's real good. Yeah. Because that's a hard one to get away with. But if you smile and have some perky looking breath, that'd probably get you out of the ticket every time. Ain't nothing wrong with it neither. What? He didn't know whether to bark or what. He let out a little whoop. You're a good boy. Yes, you are. Yep, perky breath. Oh, goodness sakes, my friend. We get to end the night on breast. Isn't that cool? Not just any breast, but perky breast. God bless all breasts. Perky, non-perky. Itty bitty, big and beautiful, it don't matter. You know what I mean? Absolutely. Absolutely. Save all the trees you can. Eat all that beaver you can. Eating at the Y is healthy. As long as you know, as long as you choose the right Y. Some of them Ys, yeah, probably not. But, you know, they ain't that good. Lord, I ain't run across none of them. I've heard of them, but I'm picky anyway. Well, my friends, let me get out of here before I get myself in trouble. Please consider going over there and signing that petition, getting a friend to sign it. I'll update everybody tomorrow what we got going on. I think I've got everything pretty much covered so far as the repair and getting the antifreeze and all that. Here before I take off, if people want to help me with a tank of fuel or whatnot, that'd be cool. What are you doing, Einstein? But other than that, I think we're good to go. We're going to see what happens. Please join me tomorrow at noon and again tomorrow evening at 7 or both, whichever. Remember, it's all about peace, love, and cannabis for all. One team, one dream, united we stand. And if we try, folks, we can get along. My dogs love you. I love you. Most of all, Joshua loves you. Have yourself a wonderful and blessed evening. Hope to catch y'all tomorrow. Till then, peace out, my friends. We love you.